Council has been working on a project with community called the We Recover Better Together project. This project has worked in the Glasshouse country, recognising community strengths and community values. It's really important for us to honour and to work with each community differently to how their community is set up and to the values of each community. The community connected courses that we have run over the past year have inspired and established other smaller community groups within the community that will continue, and there's a level of sustainability. Those groups include cooking groups, craft groups and working bee groups. The Glasshouse country community in a disaster gets cut off from the rest of the Sunshine Coast, and so we've been working with the community and really recognising their strengths and working with them to build resilience and to be more prepared to recover after a disaster.
Being involved in a community group, particularly out in these regional areas, we network with different community organisations within the area. Neighbours, businesses also get to connect in to interweave a really broad base of facilities, of skills, of knowledge, of even intergenerational connections to create that strong, resilient community so that when we are in times of trouble, be it flooding, be it bushfires, we've got each other to lean on and to support. We've just completed a course of Building Better Communities, which has really given us a lot of knowledge, skills, connections, networks. Council's really been foundational in teaching all of the little community organisations to come together, each still having our own goals, our own missions and our own specialties, but coming together in times when it's really needed.
Collectively, we've got this capacity to be really resilient when something does happen. We don't all fall over because there's a flood or there's a fire or we've lost power for multiple days. We've got this capacity because we are connected. There is always someone who is close by to be able to give you a hand. And so it might be days or weeks before council can come in or government can come in. We have this ability, because we do have the connections, being connected within groups is to have a feeling that this is your place. This is where you belong. People have some pride around where they live and their connection to this place. So it's important to care for each other, care for community, care for our country. By doing that, we become stronger. We've got connections when somebody does need help. Within the Glasshouse township, there are lots of different community groups. There's always a place that somebody can feel comfortable with and connect with others. There was an opportunity to be able to do a combined Christmas party. So instead of each of our community groups doing one individually, there's one from the Rural Fire Service, there's one from the church group, there's one at the hall, there's one at the neighbourhood centre. We came up with this idea of combining together our effort. We all have different missions, we're all trying to achieve different things, but what's recognised is we have this shared aim to be able to build a stronger community. We thought we'll have a crack at building a community Christmas party, and from that we've started with a Neighbours Day, creating new connections for people coming in. One of the benefits of it was the connection between the groups. The new connections that were created were quite amazing. They were able to recognise that we're all in this together.